Everybody, welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica, and in today's video we're going to be doing another Foundation Friday. And on this week we are going to be starting, for the next several weeks, a BB cream review for the summer. I think I did this last summer where I did a whole month of BB creams, and that's the plan for this year as well. We're going to be doing BB creams all throughout July, and I think the first week in August, because I have 5 of them to give a try this year. So we are starting out with this one right here. This is the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream Broad Spectrum SPF 35. And I will tell you that I did already read on the website, so I'm doing things a little bit differently today. I did already put just a tad, like 1 drop of the Tarte Maracuja oil. I just put it along my chin, and then I rubbed it up through my face, the rest of my face, a little bit on my forehead and a little bit on my cheeks. I did that because I'm hoping that maybe by putting just literally 1 drop across my entire face of this oil, it will help to minimize the dryness or the cracking that I got on my chin. I don't know. This is a test. We will see today. If it doesn't work and I get cracking on my chin, that's normal for me, so it's fine. And I also sprayed my face with the Pixi Hydrating Milky Mist. I did not put primer on today because I'm going to read to you from the website what they say about this BB cream. So there's only 8 shades, so not a wide shade range. It does retail for $42 for 1 ounce. I got this on a sale of some sort. It was either 50% off or I got it at 20% off. I have a feeling it was probably a 50% off sale or 40% off sale, something like that, at Ulta, maybe during March or something like that. I'm not 100% certain, but I did get it on sale. I did not buy it at TJ Maxx or anything like that. It's just a regular box here. So let's say what this says. It says, wonder why models in our LA photo studio hoard this 5-in-1 Miracle Worker BB cream. It cuts down on prep time and instantly creates even, radiant skin. It says tips, pat on for fuller coverage. And then it says benefits: it primes, perfects, hydrates, banishes shine, and protects with SPF 35. It reduces the appearance of fine, dry lines. Wear alone or under foundation for more coverage. I'm not going to wear a foundation, just this today. And then apply a pea-sized amount to face and lightly blend with fingertips. I will be surprised, but we're going to try it. So I did not put any primer on my face. I did rub that oil in, which is why my face is a little bit more red than normal. And I am going to put makeup on over this. So we're going to see. I'm not going to powder it. At least that's the plan, to not powder it. I'm going to get a pea-sized amount or thereabouts. That's how much I'm going in with. Can you guys see how much that is? It might be a little bit smaller than a pea, but that's what we're going to start with and see how it goes. And I don't really like to apply foundation with my fingers, so yeah, we're gonna step outside our comfort zone today with this. But this is their recommended application method, so we're gonna go with it. I haven't decided if I'm putting concealer on yet. That is going to depend on what this looks like. I do have a concealer sitting here on the table in front of me, so all right, let's go ahead and blend. All right, so very light coverage. I did struggle with getting it to blend in without being streaky. I am going to put a little bit more on my nose because that is the streakiest point, and then on my cheeks as well because they're very red. And then I might put a little bit more on my blemish on my chin, which is finally starting to heal up pretty well. So I'm getting pretty much no coverage at all with this, just a barely hint. Actually, it looks very radiant, which is interesting. I thought it said matte. No, it doesn't say matte. That was my imagination. So anyway, it's very radiant looking on my skin. I will say that. I feel like it is definitely giving me a dewiness. It's definitely evening out my skin tone as well. I have a lot of blotchiness in my skin, and it's definitely helping there. But almost no coverage, and that's okay. I think what I'm going to do is just use a little bit of my concealer. I've got this Catrice Cosmetics Liquid Camo. I'm just going to put a little bit of this on this blemish and see if how that blends in with the BB cream. right. It's starting to look a little dry. All right. So I think we're going to call it there as far as my face makeup goes. I am going to go ahead and put on a little bit of bronzer and blush and a little bit of highlighter as well. We'll see how that works over top of this. I'm not going to put on any powder. It doesn't need any powder, honestly. It's totally dry. But I am going to do my eyes as well, just a really simple eye look, and then probably put on a little bit of lipstick or lip gloss. I'm not 100% certain just yet. But the time now is 8:58, so we're going to call the check-in time 9 o'clock today. So 9 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and 5 o'clock for our check-ins. I'm going to go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back. All right, y'all, the time is now 9:11, so it only took me, 12 minutes, 13 minutes to put my makeup on. I did not put any, face powder on. I did use bronzer blush highlighter. Probably should have skipped the blush because of my natural pinkness. But I used the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in Bali Sands, the Becca Mineral Blush in Flower Child. Let me show you what that one looks like. That, I think I went a little bit heavy-handed on that. It could just be my natural redness, though, on my cheeks. And then I used the Ofra Highlighter in Pillow Talk, just a little bit on my cheeks. I didn't want to put too much because this is a very light coverage BB cream, not foundation, but BB cream. In my brows, I have the LA Girl Shady Slim in Blonde. I have my Benefit Roller Lash on my lashes. On my lids, I'm using this CoverGirl True Naked Nudes. I only have 3 shades. I have this matte cream all over the lid. I have this cool tone, very light brown on the lid proper, and then this cool toned, darker brown in the crease and on my under eye. So that's it on the shadow. And on my lips, I have this Becca, this is the Becca and the Chloe Malika collaboration in Cupid's Kiss. That's the shade right there. I think it's pretty. I'm trying to go for different shades other than just my nude. I know this is a nude, but it's a little bit deeper than what I would normally use. I'm just trying to go for a little bit different looks with lips. And this, let's be honest, it's a bullet lipstick. It will wear off probably fairly quickly this morning. So that is everything that I have on my face. I'm just double checking my table here to make sure that is everything. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you in and we can talk about this BB cream. All right, so I'm liking how luminous my face looks. I think I look very dewy, very luminous. I'm a little concerned about that as the day goes on because I do have a tendency to get oily in the summer, but for now, I think it looks really pretty actually. I think it has really melted into my skin. It looks very natural, and I do enjoy that. The only thing that I would have wished is that I could have covered up a little bit more of the natural pinkness that I have on the center of my face. I think it did okay on my nose, but just this part of my cheeks is always very red, very pink, and that might go down a little bit once my skin calms down from being rubbed from using my fingers to put this on, and then also putting on the oil. I definitely got my skin a little bit irritated, so hopefully that will go down as the day goes on. But right now I think it looks really, really pretty. I think it does, but I like light coverage. So for no makeup day, I think this looks really nice. I might, if I was going for a true no makeup day, I'd probably use a different color lip, maybe just use a gloss. I have a couple of clear glosses or just some shiny glosses that I could easily throw on just to make my lips look a little bit more juicy. But other than that, I think it looks really natural. I'm liking it so far. I wasn't real fond of it immediately after putting it on because I was like, it doesn't look like I put anything on. But I like that. I don't like to look like I'm wearing a ton of makeup. So there's that. Anyway, that is it for now. I will check in with you guys at 1 o'clock and then again at 5 o'clock. So keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully, as my oils come in throughout the day, it doesn't totally fall apart. So we will see. I will see you guys in just a second. All right, you guys, I'm a little bit late. Let's see if I can get it without a shadow. 1:45, so I'm like almost an hour late. I didn't realize I was that late. I honestly didn't realize what time it was. So anyway, I'm gonna step into the sunshine. It is sunny today, believe it or not. It seems like it's always raining where I live anymore, but we're gonna go ahead and show this to you in the sun. All right, I'm gonna step into the shadow again because I can't really see it when I'm in the direct sunlight like that. So, step here into the shadow and look in the mirror. I was looking in the mirror before I turned the camera on, and I have a couple of concern areas. Number one is my chin. It looks like it's just wearing off my chin entirely. And maybe it's just that I didn't put enough on my chin, but I feel like it's like literally disappearing from my chin. Like it's just gone. Like right in here. Can you guys see that? I feel like it's gone. Other than that, now I don't have primer on. So you can see in my old acne scars that it is just in all of these little scars on my face. I'm not loving the way it's looking on my nose. Let's just say this. 5 hours in, or almost 5 hours in, I'm really not loving the way this is looking at all. I feel like even a BB cream should be lasting more than 4 or 5 hours, and it shouldn't be wearing off. Like, it's totally wearing off my chin right now. I feel like it's wearing off my nose, and I paid special attention to my nose to try to make sure that it was covered. I feel like right in here in my brows, like right in between my brows, it's not looking really good. And you know, when I'm not wearing any foundation or BB cream or anything like that, I mean, my skin still looks like it has issues, but they're not emphasized. Like, I feel like right in here, these little acne scars right now are really emphasized because of the fact that I do have color on my face other than, you know, just my natural face. So I'm just not loving it. So I'm gonna keep it on for another couple of hours, 3 more hours at least, right? 5 o'clock, and we'll see how it goes. I doubt it will look better. It'll probably be more worn off. And I'm not sitting here like this at all. I'm working at my computer, so I'm sitting here with my fingers on my keyboard. I'm not sitting, you know, resting on my chin at all. So I don't really sit like that, to be honest with you. Anyway, that's where we are, midway through the day. I will see you guys in another couple of hours. All right, everybody, it is the end of the evening. It is, let's see if I can bring the time up here, 5:22. So I'm a little bit late. Not too bad, just a little bit late. Let's talk about the Smashbox Camera Ready BB cream after 8 hours. All right. I am looking dewy, which is fine. I've looked dewy all day. But I feel like my forehead just looks kind of shiny. My nose definitely looks shiny. I was looking in the mirror the last time I was in the restroom, and it's definitely shiny. It's definitely transferring a little bit as well. So there's that. I feel like it's completely gone from my chin. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. But like this whole area of my chin, I feel like it is completely worn off of my face. Yeah. And I have not been sitting like this. Like at all. I don't sit like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess what I would say about this one, and I'm hopeful that I find some other ones as we go through the other BB creams that I'm going to be utilizing, but I'm really hopeful that I will be able to find one that has a little bit more lasting power. I think this is pretty, but I wouldn't wear it for more than a couple of hours. So if you woke up in the morning and, you know, I don't know, just had a bad sleep night and your face was all blotchy or whatever, and you wanted to go out and run some errands and you needed something to balance out your skin tone, I would absolutely recommend this. Now, for the price it is, what didn't I say it was like $40-something or something like that? I would not have spent $45 for this. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I got it like 50% off, somewhere in there. But I think it's really pretty if you don't have to wear it for a long period of time. So like I said, if you just want to put this all over your face, throw maybe one eyeshadow color on, some mascara and some lip gloss, and head out the door, I think this is nice, especially since you use your hands. Now, I did have a makeup wipe. I actually still have it here on the table. I don't know why I didn't throw it out. There is a garbage can right underneath my table, but I didn't throw it out. Anyway, I think that this is really pretty if you're only going to wear it for a couple of hours. Like I said, by midday, my chin was already wearing off. And, you know, I think it has faded naturally, faded well. So it's not like it's like I have a big patch of missing foundation. But overall, I think it definitely could have lasted longer. That's just my opinion. Do I think it's pretty? Yes. Would I wear this? Like, I'm going on vacation in a couple weeks, which is why I'm trying to get some of these videos pre-filmed a little bit, so that I can have a little bit easier of a summer with my videos. But anyway, would I consider taking this with me on vacation? Yes, I would. Especially if I just wanted to throw something on to, you know, go out to dinner or something like that, and I wanted it to look natural. I'm going to the beach for a week, you know, if I'm going to go walking the boardwalk, and I just wanted to throw something on, you know, this is something that I would consider. So I'm very interested as I go through the rest of these BB creams over the next couple of weeks, how they're going to look and how they're going to wear. So that is my first impression of the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream. If you've tried it, let us all know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your thoughts on this, or I'd love to hear your thoughts on how it wore, because I think my cheeks look good. I think my forehead just looks a little bit shinier than I would like. My nose looks a little bit shinier than I would like, but it just kind of wore off on my chin. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already, please hit that red subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. And any comments, not just if you've tried this before, but any comments you have, let me know that in the comment section down below as well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next Epic Beauty Fail. Bye!